let's wrap this up. 3 videos to watch. And I think this is the start of a new section. I usually do what, like 4 videos and then upload it or whatever. My hair's falling out. That happens when you lose weight. I was on H3's podcast. Isn't that guy a Zionist? And eating at the best Mexican restaurant, Taco Bell. Gaining weight living alone. Well, that's contradictory. This is a recipe for disaster. Daddy's pasta. And estrogen/cancer talk. What? Who's asking for this? What? I'm skipping that. I'm skipping that part. The truth about weight loss surgeon and everything else I've been avoiding. Oh, wasn't this one a premiere? I could have sworn I saw her premiering this video. How was the chat in that? Anyone check that out? Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, they make this look so special. 1080p premium HD enhanced bitrate. I don't have as much confidence in YouTube Premium after they did that whole like laying off an entire fucking center where they had all the YouTube music stuff. Why does everything suck so bad?
Hello?
Not that any of the streaming industries are morally good. They certainly aren't. Cancel my premium family plan because oh wow. Oh wow, maybe they'll learn. Oh, that family plan must be expensive. God damn. Because the single thing's like what, like 13, 14? Did my taxes yesterday. Hey, Funny Peach. God. It was harrowing. Awful. I'm still in shock. How bad that was. God.
Welcome to a new vlog. So I'm just
That's what I get.
my hair a little bit. So I've come to terms that I have like fried my hair completely, and that sucks. I think for the longest time, like
it's because you fried your hair. You lose hair when you lose weight. It just happens.
Just counting on my hair staying healthy because I was young. My hair was thick and pretty.
Thanks.
For the taxes.
Hey, we just got a cheer from Garden Gaming. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Your support means a lot to me and helps keep the stream going. Let's show some love to Garden Gaming for their generosity. Drop those emotes and cheer them on. Start quarterly prepayment. I know, I want to do that. The problem is, I just lost so much goddamn money. And then it's like, all right, you want to pay the first quarter now too? Because that's about to be over. And I'm like, no, I don't. I got nothing left. I don't want to, I should have delayed the payment though till like next month, because that would have been easier if I just set it up to be. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I'll survive. It's not your problem.
Age, and the more you use heat on it without heat protectant.
Who's she informing here?
It's not good. It's not cute. So I had you.
Is your necklace a butterfly? It's the Judas Priest logo thing.
Guys recommend me some frizzy shampoo.
You guys are trying to distract me.
For that. Now I need recommended a really good heat protectant, because I'm not going to stop using heat on my hair because I like my hair either curly or straight, and I ain't got neither. My hair is just a mess, and it's like I never expected that to happen to me, but it did.
Okay.
So I actually just got done getting ready. I'm actually going to go out. Might do a little shopping, might get something to eat. I'm not sure what I'm going to vlog, but I'm going to try my hardest to
We got to get over the hair. You got to stop with
vlog
it.
for you guys. Stop one is Torrid.
Ooh, phone unplugged. Sorry. Stop one is Torrid. Who brought her here? How did you get here? Did you teleport? Are you a Saiyan? Do they do that? Am I wrong? You drove her? Okay. I'll bring the bad decisions. Don't. Drinks well with others. Bet you don't. The fuck is this? Pants? You gonna wear jeans? Everyone toured used to be goth. Really?
Now we're about to eat at this Mexican restaurant. It's actually super freaking fancy, not gonna lie.
Yamato's? Casa Grande?
Mi casa is tu casa. Oh, that's heavy.
Whoa.
I can't even video.
What?
Video on it.
Can you make your mom shut up? I'm trying to enjoy the view of the Mexican restaurant. Ooh, queso and salsa. Ooh. Amberlynn's chili is so good. Ooh, they're
Don't it?
radishes?
Yeah, it looks so good.
So good.
Okay, so we're in Dollar. So we're in Dollar General, and I'm getting a little candy. I'm getting
Okay, Marby.
chocolate covered caramel, Werther. So, yeah.
Okay. Man, the retirement vlogs are really getting old. It's getting very repetitive.
71, 27,
She needs to come out of retirement.
B7, 35, B6,
Please wrap it up.
and 34.
Who's smoking back there? Maybe they're vaping?
And 34.
Nah, that looks like smoke.
B3,
Can you smoke in this place?
by 28, by 16,
The fuck?
That's fast.
I don't like that.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. I'm actually waiting for my mom to come
Okay.
pick me up because we're gonna go visit my grandma. My grandma actually just had lung
Your
surgery.
necklace says 1990 in case anyone forgot. Give a necklace with your mother's maiden name.
So if you guys pray or want to send out positive vibes, definitely do that.
Your first
there was
pet.
no complications, thank God. We were all very worried. So we want to go visit her, make sure she's okay, and make her feel loved. And yeah, I just want to check in on her.
What happened? Grandma's in the hospital? Oh, lung surgery.
So this is
I gotta
one
pay
of
better
my
attention.
grandma's cats. Actually,
It's
my
mine
favorite
now?
cat that she has. I'm obsessed with her. I need her and I want her.
You still smoking
This
a
is the
casino?
female version of Grumpy Cat.
Okay. Did you say I need her and I want her? That's so typical Amberlynn to see a living creature and be like, this is mine. I need ownership over this. Yup. Hey, Caddy, thanks for the stream streak.
Okay, you guys. So
Grumpy Cat was female? Oh my god, a scandal.
I'm on a hair journey. I know in the beginning of this vlog, I said, help me with some heat protectant. And now I'm just saying, no, don't do that. I'm done
Okay.
adding heat to my hair. What has happened has literally traumatized me.
There was a traumatizing event regarding the changing of your hair? You're experiencing trauma?
Beyond words. You guys will not notice.
Unspeakable trauma. Okay?
And I barely even noticed until I went back and watched like a
Hey, Nikki
vlog from
Chuckles.
like November or December. My hair is fried.
Hi, buddy. I'm streaming. How are you? Her hair's fried.
I'm
Unspeakable
losing a lot of
trauma.
hair from down here. My hair is thin. My hair is falling out. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't look the same. And it's because, as you guys know, I used to wear my hair in a bun. Constant. I mean, for years and years, that is what I did. With the occasional...
Why does she keep finding different things to blame for her hair, the current state of her hair?
Well, let's wear my hair down. But ever since, I don't know, I would say the last like 6 months, I have straightened my hair or curled my hair in some sort of fashion multiple times a week.
Multiple.
Not used to that, but that's the style I wanted. I wanted my hair to be super straight, or I wanted to have waves in it. And I've never been like a curly hair girly pop. My hair would never hold a curl. Like, I literally got my
Who
hair
gives
done
a fucking
years ago
shit?
and loved
Oh
it.
my
I did, like, a
God.
thing, and while I was there when she was done, she was like the hair salon person, she was like, I want to curl your hair. And I was like, my hair will not curl for you. And she was like, just watch. She tried. She couldn't curl it. Like, my hair was just like pin straight. But then I started realizing recently, like,
fuck up. Who
why is my
cares?
hair keeping a curl? Like, it's because my hair has changed.
This would be interesting information if she like had found a solution. Like, guys, I tried everything and it didn't work, but now it's just, she's just like, ugh, I can't do it.
Texture so much. So then, like, now that I can have like a little wave, I was like, oh my God, I never want to stop. Like, because it's something I've wanted my whole life. So now that I could finally do it, I couldn't get enough. So by doing that and by adding heat to my hair so often, after I haven't really been doing that, my hair is not happy with me.
I'm so sick of the ear pod.
I'm gonna be adding heat to my hair for
The
a
air
hot
pod.
minute.
Are you busy? Are you on a call? Are we bothering you?
Shampoo and conditioner, which I've actually already done.
I say as I wear headphones in every
Tresemme,
video.
and you guys were like, "Don't do that." Like, supposedly Tresemme has been like sued
Don't do
like,
that.
multiple times. I cried about it.
Tresemme has been sued multiple times. What'd they do?
It to my mom because my hair has always been like, you know, my favorite thing about myself, and now I'm slowly losing
Get a
it.
wig.
Actually, it's happened quite fast. I'm not gonna lie to you because like just in December, my hair looked completely different. Like going back and looking like in 2018.
Unspeakable trauma is that her hair's a little too frizzy. Imagine if she was one of the many people experiencing like actual hair loss, which is probably like more than half of people.
Like how thick.
How would she survive?
I don't know. It's kind of getting to me, and a lot of people won't like understand that, but I need to take care of my hair now. I'm like literally rambling about this. I'm gonna shut up now.
Please.
You guys,
Dead
I'm like
silence.
super behind on H3 videos, but you guys know me. I watch every single one of their podcasts. I'm obsessed
Maybe
with
you
them.
shouldn't.
I'm probably their biggest fan, but someone
Says an awful lot. My best friends, H3 and Trisha
messaged me on
Paytas, and
Instagram. This was a minute ago, like I'd say like 2 weeks ago, and they were like, "Oh my God, you were on the H3 podcast." Well, long story short, I'm gonna show.
you should be a guest on there. You deserve each other.
You is to lose you. Sometimes you just need to disconnect and enjoy your own company.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is their podcast?
She's going through something.
Yeah.
Something is happening.
Isn't it?
I don't think that means that she's necessarily.
And then while I was watching,
That's their
the
podcast?
actual, podcast while that happened, people in the comments were like, "Oh my God, Amberlynn, I love you," and like all this stuff, and I was just like, I can't even begin to imagine. Like, does H3 know me? If you do, hello. Like, I'm just obsessed with the H3 podcast. You guys know that. So when I saw like
All right.
TikTok like pop up right there,
Got it.
I was shook, to say the least.
Even the first time
Honestly,
she was
now
on.
that I think about it, I think
The reacting to me lying meme has totally surpassed her. Even that the clip of her claiming she got the wrong Panera order has just become so much bigger than like anything on her actual channel.
the top two weirdest situations that have happened was Lil Nas X posting a picture of me on his Instagram. It was like a meme. Or
Me reacting to me lying, I'm sure.
Howard Stern using like audio from one of my mukbangs in one of his like podcast or whatever. I don't
Maybe the Panera mukbang?
watch Howard Stern. I never really have, but like obviously I know his name. But this was years ago, and people sent me the clip, and I was like, "That's
Hey,
like
Charlie.
the weirdest thing ever." Okay, guys, we're about to do a taste test of something that I told myself that I would never in a million years try.
Drunk? Huh? Tired?
Okay, guys, we're about to do a taste test of something that I told
Delta 8?
myself that I would never in a million years
Tired?
try. So I love
All three?
pickled things. I like pickled cucumbers, which are pickles, pickled onion, pickled carrots, pickled asparagus, pickled okra. The list can go on.
Pickled eggs?
Y'all remember my pickled baby corn era, don't you? Also have been loving
Okay.
a boiled egg. Put two and two together.
Pickled
We
cucumber?
have pickled eggs. And I'm going to try one for you
Oh,
guys.
it is actually pickled. Oh, what makes them purple sometimes? Probably red cabbage, right?
I said, you know what? Do it for the plot.
I think I had one time, obviously many years ago.
Do it for the vlog. So let's do it. Old South pickled eggs. Oh boy. So I did have it in the
Using the term Old South to describe something is terrifying. I don't think I want anything from the Old South, to be clear.
freezer. No, I didn't. I had it in the fridge.
I think we need to leave that behind us.
This smells identical to a salt and vinegar potato chip.
This is our first time experiencing vinegar before, I guess.
That's weird, but does make sense because it's vinegar and salt, I'm assuming. Eggs, water,
Brine,
vinegar,
there you go.
salt, natural flavors, and polysorbate 80. I don't even want to touch it.
Ooh.
Let me get a fork. I am
Let me get some of
genuinely
that.
so nervous.
That polysorbate 80s stare that this generation
For the
has.
plot. Do it for the plot. Okay. Ready? All right.
It's fucking gross. Wet ass egg. You're allergic. What are you doing? Yo, I'm having a
A
reaction.
lot's happening.
Unspeakable trauma.
That's vinegary. I don't have a conclusion, so we're going in for another bite. This is what it looks like on the inside. All right.
It's a fucking egg.
You guys, I'm having like a moment. I'm a pretty picky eater. If you know me in real life, you know that. I was expecting to hate these.
I know
can
you in
love
real
two
life.
things
You
separately.
don't need to know you in real life.
I mean, you gotta love them together.
Actually, I have a weird thing about
I'm not gonna lie to
meat.
you. This is good.
Actually,
It doesn't
don't-
taste
don't really like
anything
pizza.
pickled I've ever had before. It literally tastes like that flavor that a salt and vinegar potato chip has. So weird. And the
That's what
texture
fucking brine is.
Splendid. It's like a little bit like more firm and hard compared to like just a normal hard-boiled egg. I don't know if it's the vinegar, but the texture is great. So for one of these, it's only 50 calories. I could definitely only eat one at a time though because it is super vinegary,
Strong.
but it's good.
This
I
egg
feel
is
this would be
strong.
really good in a salad. Color me surprised. So I just got a package from Amazon. I got these face diamonds.
No.
So it comes with these diamonds, like a silvery diamond, and like the
I don't like
tools,
it.
glue. I think like a diamond or two would be so cute near my like eyeliner or something. I'm definitely going to be using the smaller ones like these down here because I don't want to do anything crazy. So this is a no for me, but I'm sure it looks great
Okay.
on other people.
Just throw it in the
So
fucking
when I do
trash
try
then,
this
I
out,
guess.
I will definitely tell you guys. Oh, and it also came with some white something or other. I was gonna say eyeliner, but that's definitely not white eyeliner. That's like a pencil.
I can't think of anything. Can't think of anything funny to say. I don't know. Anyone?
Why? Okay. very interesting.
What can you do with a white pencil?
So I wanted to actually end this vlog here. I know it's a short one. Some of my videos are pretty short. I'm sorry. I wanted to end it with a Wednesday weigh-in. So I weighed in at 4.0. So I'm not even down a pound this week. I've honestly been doing really good, which is fortunate. I'm not perfect by no means, but I've definitely made a lot of progress here lately. And it just feels really good to be able to say that. Anyways, I'm about to get ready for bed. I hope that you guys did.
What's your goal? 100 pounds this year? Is that the thing? No, not the King Cobra thing. Oh my god. This recent bite-sized video is so good though. Lots of really interesting info. Gaining weight living alone. This is a recipe for disaster and bad times talk.
Hello.
The Shrek Outhouse shirt is back. I imagine we're probably able to skip a good portion of this, right?
New vlog. Please do not mind my hair right now. I'm about to take her down. I just wanted to prevent it from getting as frizzy as possible because I washed my hair this morning.
Oh my god.
And it dries natural without straightening it.
Please get a life.
Whatever it may be, it just looks.
Please learn HVAC.
I'm currently
Please
in
learn
a
to code.
hair journey for sure. And I really don't want to wear this sweater, but it's 39 degrees outside and raining. But
okay.
I have to go hang out with my mom.
Okay, God, I cannot. The fucking repetition of these videos is getting crazy.
It's been about a week since I added any heat to my hair, so that's progress.
God, we're going shopping. We're going to get food. We're going to the casino. I lost weight. I gained weight.
See how it's just like frizzy and not
enough.
cute? So I ordered some like frizz stuff that I can like add in my hair. So that should be in the mail. Actually, I think it was delivered today. So I might try that and see how it works. Like, I don't even want to brush my hair while it's like this. The only time I've been see, it's still wet a little bit here.
Poor thing.
The only time I've been brushing my hair is right before I shower. And then while I'm in the shower and I have conditioner in my hair. I don't know if that's a good idea. That's something new that I've started. So this is just my
I couldn't help you.
Natural hair. I'll put you guys down here a little further.
It's horrible.
See how it's like.
Oh my god, I see what you mean.
That's not my
Cover
hair.
that up. It's terrible.
So it's very sad.
God.
We're gonna take care of it. We're gonna figure it out.
Would have noted that you didn't say anything.
It's always been my favorite thing about myself physically. So just seeing it not look its best makes me really sad, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it. Thank you to everyone who's like DMing me with advice. I read it all, so I appreciate it.
Do you read it all?
I was so focused on talking about my hair, I forgot to show you guys.
What can we say to her? If she's reading them all, what can we say?
That I recently got in my last vlog. There's so many different ways you can do this. Like I was thinking, like, should I add some here? Like,
don't care.
This dress so much, but it's one of my favorite dresses. But yeah, it's freezing outside, so I have to wear a sweater, which is unfortunate. So I'm currently looking in my full-length mirror. I think we look good. Y'all, this Chuck House place literally says a well-balanced diet, a steak in each hand. Not as funny.
But it's not funny, is it? Heart disease ain't funny, is it?
So we're just leaving bingo, and I did not win. My mom did, and so did her boyfriend.
Steak in each hand. I'm actually really weird about meat, but a steak in each hand is
good. Hey, y'all. I was just wondering, can we do a taste test? If you said no, I do apologize. We're about to have one. So if I'm pronouncing any of these words,
this is the
words wrong,
candy thing. I've seen this before.
This is Marzipan original. Oh. The brand is
it's marzipan. Marzipan?
Della Rosa. And it's literally just made with like peanuts and sugar. I've always wanted.
Isn't marzipan almonds? Maybe this is a different thing. Maybe it's just a different thing. Pink peanuts and sugar. Yes. I was about to make a penis joke. You guys got to it too fast.
Rosa, and it's literally just made with like peanut. The brand is Della Rosa.
Della?
And it's literally just made with like peanuts and sugar.
Okay, it does. It's really, she really forgot the T there. That's pretty good.
And is Della Rosa. And it's literally just made with like peanuts and sugar. I've always wanted to try one of these.
You can make a lot out of that.
That I can remember. So I figured, you know what? Let's do it for the vlog. I personally love a good taste test, so why not? Here's some ASMR.
Aren't you not supposed to get sugar near your genitalia? Isn't that a bad thing?
Okay, so it's super, super crumbly. That's the first thing I'm noticing is it's just like breaking into a bunch of pieces here. It smells like
Is
something
that surprising? We gotta stop fucking the giant gummy bears. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sweet peanuts. That does make sense. All right, so I'm gonna take a little piece.
Tastes like what?
All right, we're on it. Yeah, sweet peanuts.
I mean, I guess you get sugar and.
I just can't put my finger on it.
What you know about?
Yeah, sweet peanuts. That does make sense. Can't put my finger on it. Yeah, sweet peanuts. I just can't put my finger on it. Yeah, sweet peanuts. That does make sense. All right, so I'm gonna take a little piece.
Okay.
Whoa, that texture.
It's
literally
actually
just
really dry.
melts in your mouth. Whoa. It is so sweet. I have a massive sweet tooth, and even this.
I just did the boomer look at my phone. God, I was like, it was so bright. Wow. Sorry.
Sweet.
Good.
Ooh, there's like little peanut chunks. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. Texture is something else. Whew, I can't even finish a whole one. That's
Okay.
rich. So if you like nuts,
That's
you like something
rich.
super sweet, and you want something to melt in
You
your mouth,
like nuts?
I
got something for
you
you.
guys. Short story time, because I want to show you something that my mom got me today, which was actually super sweet. So my grandma loves like cute things, like small cute things, whether it's like a stuffed animal with like a cute face.
Okay.
She has
Grandma
this, like,
behavior.
purse that has like an adorable cute face on it. It's just
Classic
something she really
grandma.
enjoys.
Okay.
So as you guys know, recently she had lung surgery, and me and my mom were going to visit her just to see like if she was doing good, which she is. And thank you guys so much for the well wishes. It is honestly greatly appreciated. So my mom surprised my grandma with this cute little elephant. And the elephant had also like a little baby that went with it. And for some reason, I just thought it was
Can
one
I
of
see
the
it?
cutest things I've ever
So
seen.
I got
today
one?
when my mom saw me, she was like, I got you something.
Perfect for your retirement.
The little freaking elephant. Look
Said Dumbo.
how adorable. I don't know why, but I just find this to be so cute.
Picture of yourself in the shelf behind her.
This is like the brand.
That's pretty good.
That what are they called? Beanie Babies. Do you guys remember those? Yeah. But wait, it's not even the end. Look how adorable. There's a little baby that goes with it. I'm sorry.
I think they're the
but
same.
This is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. And the fact that my mom surprised me with matching ones that she got my grandma based on the fact that I just thought they
Very
were so
grandma
cute,
coded.
Literally just like, it made me want to cry. I had like a tear in my eye. I was like, Mom, thank you so much. But isn't that the sweetest little thing? These are adorable. I literally cannot get over it. Okay, guys. So some people have been asking like why I was so excited that like I was on H3's podcast for like 2.2 seconds where literally it was just a thumbnail of my TikTok.
No, I'm sure if you're just reading all these DMs from everyone, I'm sure someone must have said.
I honestly think that Alex Shook can explain it better than me, so. Type of girly pop. That's genuinely why it made me happy, because so many people were like, I don't get it. So, yeah. And I just realized I had lipstick on my forehead this whole clip.
What happened? Kisses from Grandma's Kisses. Like that SpongeBob episode.
Don't know how that happened. Also, another question that I'm getting that I want to like talk about is like people are saying that like my hair falling out is due to lack of estrogen and I should be on it.
I think that about wraps this up.
To do whatever I want. And that, honestly, I had a really big fear. I envisioned myself actually gaining a lot of weight moving here. And that's me being 100% honest.
That Oklahoma
because back
cooking?
when I would binge eat, 2019 was the worst. Minus
That's
year in
right where we are in Woodalber.
high school where it was so bad. That's when I reached 420 pounds at the age of 16. I don't binge anymore. That's
420?
I haven't done in a very, very long time.
Let's
my
go.
binging or like me massively overeating, like that would happen like in private. I never wanted to do that around
Is it an
people.
edible night?
So me.
I had one last night. I feel like it didn't hit quite right. I don't know. I wasn't vibing.
Me being in my home.
I like the rainbow sweaters next to the black and white sweater.
By myself constantly, especially after like
Constantly.
going through a hard
Why does she keep filming in the empty closet? Got a whole house.
heartbreak. Like I was.
You're the only one in it.
Like I was turning to alcohol for a minute. Thankfully, I'm totally not doing that anymore.
The forced alcoholism narrative was way too much. I feel like she did it so that she could say like, guys, I had a problem for a while there.
I'm gonna allow
That's
myself
fucked up
to
for me to
indulge
say.
because I do have.
I feel like that was the point of that era. So just wait till someone was like, you gotta stop that.
This year, I have only drank when my friends were.
She's like,
visiting
you
me.
guys, I am saved.
But yeah, long story short, I was spiraling in my own little way, my own little fashion. Obviously, I didn't show you
Maybe
guys
it's fucked
that.
up of me
yes,
to
I had
say.
a few breakdowns on camera.
Dabbled
You guys
in
saw me cry.
alcoholism.
I talked a little bit about how I was
I'm cured.
But there was just a lot happening that I didn't even share with you guys. Just pain and regret and just deep, deep, deep heartbreak. And there were times where I felt super lonely
God.
and defeated.
Get this
and
lady a
when you knew that
violin.
feeling all of those ways.
Learn to
the
play
only thing that
violin.
made me feel better was
Learn a
food.
hobby.
So it was just like a recipe for disaster. True disaster. Because any sort of problems
Like
that
grandma's
I face in
recipe
life,
or
I turn to food. I've always done that since I was just a little girl.
I can help with that.
But
Oh,
that
you've got the
recipe for
emo.
disaster,
Yeah.
I threw it away.
Play us a tune.
And since living on my own, I've actually lost weight. That is something hands down. I
Hands
never
down.
thought would happen.
Hands
and
down.
it's like
I like
keep
how she
proving
went into this ready for the worst.
myself wrong, and it feels good. Anyways, I do want to end this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Ballpark bog dogs, anybody? Okay. One more. Oh, let me unlock the door real quick. I have no clue what I'm gonna have for dinner. Oh, I've got seitan I could make. I don't have any rice or anything, but I do have seitan. I could do that, I guess. I think Jamie's picking up some takeout or whatever. I told her not to get me anything. I'm trying to save money. What do we got here? Hail? Yeah, hail seitan, yeah. Over half an hour. Oh, fuck, shit. God damn it. Ugh, God. I'm sure there's going to be stuff to skip, right? Switched up my seitan making a little bit. I found a recipe that said to add a little flour back in. Tiny bit. And it was actually really good. It didn't have any of that kind of rubberiness that it can sometimes have. It's real good. Real good. 10 out of 10. Recommend.
Yeah.
I didn't watch this. I don't know why it's a minute into it.
Hey guys.
Trust me. Please.
Hey guys,
I didn't watch
welcome
it.
to a new video. So today we have a Q&A. So I went on Instagram and had
Oh, it's a Q&A. Oh, fuck this. Oh.
you guys ask me some questions. And I listed off the ones I want to answer on my MacBook. And I had 31 questions in total after going through hundreds.
One question per minute. Wow.
But so many are repeats
Look at
or
that.
things that I've already answered or things that maybe I just don't want to talk about. So after about like an hour and a half, I had 31 questions and I was like, that is such a weird number. And I was like, let's do 33. I'm 33 years old and 3s are a special number in my family. So I was like,
don't
okay,
care.
that works out perfect. I really
What does that have to do with me?
Questions that people have been asking a lot of, and questions that
Twinkie Star.
I haven't really answered before. So let's get into it because we have 33 questions that I need to answer. First question is, would you do an interview done by the H3 podcast? Yes. I would. I would be extremely nervous though, because I know how Ethan is. He is unbiased. He has...
That's not fucking true. In what world? What has anyone ever used that to describe him? Holy shit. Oh my god, what a simp.
No filter. And it's like, what does he think of me and what would he say? But I would totally do it because I...
God damn.
Does your mom remember how she found out you were gay? And can she share her version / side of the story?
That sounds triggering.
Actually something that me and my mom have recently talked about. Because we like to reminisce. We talk about the hard stuff, the fun stuff. Like just things that we experienced together as mother and daughter when we were younger. And that is a topic that has come up. And I actually have asked her, I was like, Mom, do you want to share your side? Because I've actually gotten people asking this before. She said she
I feel like I wouldn't like
would,
that.
but she doesn't want to like physically be on camera right now. So I think it would
sorry, probably Jamie getting home.
be like her voice or something. But I think that would be fun to like hear the mother side to a coming out story. I think a lot of people could actually use that. I know there are a lot of people watching me who have not come out to their parents or just like anyone in their life.
I don't know.
And I think that like the more exposure you have of coming out stories can actually...
As long as you ain't a sick...
Where did you get the idea to start wearing diamonds for your makeup? Speaking of, today I decided to do...
Don't care.
How can I switch this up? Because and then I was like, you know what? Diamonds. I love it. Have you considered cutting your hair shorter to help it recover? So, yes.
No.
But not the way that some of you suggest. Some of you are like, go up to here
Will
to your
not
shoulder. Never
be
gonna
trying.
happen. But as I sit here, you guys don't even know it, but as I sit here, my hair is actually quite shorter than it was literally just 2 hours ago. So I cut my own hair, and
young queer people don't give a fuck what your mom thought.
it already feels so much better. Not only that, but I haven't used heat on my hair. I also said goodbye Tresemme, and I have moved on to a different shampoo and conditioner, and I notice already how much better my hair looks. So here I am showing you a clip of my hair from my last vlog, and then I'm showing you my hair today, where no, it's not perfect.
Hi, Glee for Madness 69. What a name. Hold on, I'll find it. Holly, there's no need to act like that. It's just Queefer Madness 69. Alright? Fuck is it? No, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Hey, Queefer Madness 69. Welcome to the WiLLos. We got a new member joining us today. Big shout out to Queefer Madness 69 for hitting that follow button. Thanks for being a part of the community. Let's give a warm welcome to Queefer Madness 69. Drop some hype and love in the chat to show them what our community is all about. Holly's reading out for you. Hi, Queefer Madness 69. Thanks again for the follow. I'm so glad you're here. Feel free to join the chat and get to know the awesome people in our community. Jamie's home. Hi, buddy.
Perfect, but it just looks and feels so much healthier. I am very glad that I decided to take a pair of kitchen scissors and just chop, 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 chop. How do you manage your mental health with all of the hate that you get? So honestly, the best way I can describe this is like, say there is just this invisible layer between me and the hate that I receive. Not
what?
The hate that you get. So honestly, the best way
How do you manage your mental health with all the hate you get?
This is like,
I own my trolls' sad, pathetic lives.
Say there is just this invisible layer between me and the hate that I receive. 9 times out of 10, 99% of my life with...
Hey, buddy. Hi. What'd you get for dinner?
A burger and
fries.
A
burger and fries. Sounds pretty good.
What time are you eating at?
What am I eating at? I don't know. This video is really long, so I better just knock it out.
So should I eat without you?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You give Dustin a scritch. He looks tired.
Hi, Dustin.
Dusty! Hi! you sure?
Yeah.
I should eat without you? Like,
Yeah, this stupid Q&A video, it's half an hour long. I got a little sped up. It'll probably skip some questions. And I have to like make my dinner anyway, so it'll be the whole thing.
With all of the hate that I do consume, it doesn't pass that layer. And I think with time,
She has
that layer
a shield, an invisible barrier.
has gotten stronger, because I used to not handle the hate like I handle it now. Sometimes the hate can pass through it, but it's very, very rare. And not only that, I try not to put myself in situations where I see the hate. I purposely don't go into my comments section because that is the brutalest place I can go. There's Reddits about me.
Oh my God, you poor thing. If only if only she didn't get all of this unwarranted hate.
On there. Gosh, there's like other places and other forums you can go to. I don't go to any of those places. That's the one of the
I don't know if I
biggest
mentioned
reasons why
this. Sorry, and we're not gonna get through this if I keep pausing. I recently set a custom do not disturb mode on my phone, where the only notifications I get are calls and texts from Jamie, and then like other like random things like doorbell and stuff like that. It's been amazing. How would you WiLLo, how would you handle the hate in the form of someone declaring war against you in a series of 15 views YouTube videos? By ignoring the fuck out of it. Charlie, later today I'm uploading a video discussing that for a brief time and how we all need to move on from this era because that guy is as bad as Gober was trying to say he is.
Twitter anymore. It's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. I'm sure if I consume,
and so my I have it only show certain apps, like stuff that I would use for like the content creation and whatever. Don't even see like Twitter and all
about
that.
Myself on a day-to-day basis, it would reach through those layers that I have in front of me. But
he knows a sicko and he sees one. Yeah,
about me. You guys,
he does.
Private and you guys are
He's got a sicko meter.
Amazing. You guys are honestly so freaking sweet to me and so kind. And it's like, that's the stuff that I'm always thinking about. That's the type of people that I imagine who are watching me. Ever get discouraged from losing weight because of
Phone's on, Brent? Yeah, I made it my signature yellow, so that it's really annoying to look at because it's just bright yellow.
Yes, I do get discouraged because I know that there is a large portion of my body that will not go away with weight loss, and that's hard for me to
large part that won't go with weight loss. What is it, like inflated? Is it like, what is it, a gas?
Hard for me to accept, hard for me to process. I will always have like a disfigured body. I'll never have the body that I want.
Is she 98% hot gas?
But I'm also so far past that like vain, oh, I just want to look better. It's all about health. It's all about the fact that I do not want to die. So yeah, having that fear and feeling those discouragement feelings, all of that.
Anyway, next question.
What's your next goal weight since you have reached your recent goal of 499 pounds? I think my next one is 469 because from
dollars? It's expensive.
My remembrance, that is the lowest I remember weighing in a very long time.
She refuses to fart ever. It's all hot gas.
Probably like
Holly. She's chasing Dustin around. They egg each other on.
7 years, maybe more. When I get there, that'll be really exciting for me. How often do you listen to music? So I listen to music every single day. I would say for hours, maybe like 2 to 3 hours a day, maybe more.
Because of that AirPod. Is it 1 ear always?
I am walking Twinkie. I will listen to music when I am cleaning.
She just puts all of the Widalber intros on repeat. That's what she's listening to all day.
I'll listen to music when I'm showering. Just whenever there's like a time where I'm doing something and I want like noise, it's either that or YouTube. Do you still enjoy it doing YouTube? Yes, I love everything about my side of YouTube when it comes to filming, editing, uploading. I enjoy the whole process. I think it's really fun. I've always loved it. I love how I was able to turn a hobby into a job, into something that makes it I have a roof over my head every single day, and every single day I am thankful for you guys. So thank you so much for that and for letting me do something that I thoroughly love doing, and
Fuck
I will
you.
forever love it. I really truly believe that.
Go to
I understand
hell.
why a lot of people might think I don't enjoy it anymore because I don't upload as much as I used to. The reason for that has nothing to do with like
I'm actually just
enjoying
really
it or if I
lazy,
actually like
but thanks
YouTube
for your
still.
support.
So, no worries, I still love it and I am here to stay. What's your relationship with your dad like? Actively do not have a relationship with him, and I have
Great
had one
question.
in a very, very long time. I think out of
Not
33
really.
years that I have been alive, I think I have only had a true relationship with him for maybe a year of my life, and that was when I was around like 11. I was living in an all-girl
That's
California
sad.
that I like to remember. I'll probably never have a relationship with him again. And
That's sad.
And I'm willing to even try it again. So if you're debating, I'd say try it. Because I'm
What-
weight to lose. And
Is she
you're
talking about a
obviously
weight
under
loss
doctor's
plan?
supervision, and they think it's the right thing for you to do, and now you're just sitting there like, should I do this? I would say yes, give it a try, see how your body reacts. I know for me, I had some unpleasant symptoms, but ultimately in the end, I'm willing to even try it again. So if you're debating, I'd say try it. Ozempic has saved a lot of people's lives, and it has made a lot of people lose weight.
Oh,
and I feel like it's really important for health
Ozempic.
reasons. So yeah.
Oh.
So this kind of goes into the last question. Why are you open to Ozempic again, even if it can mess with your gallbladder? Because rapid weight loss,
Is she doing Ozempic again? Did I miss that?
yo-yo dieting, losing a large amount of weight, all
I'm
of that
tired.
messes with your gallbladder regardless.
Can we-
I'm the queen of yo-yo dieting. You guys know that.
Oh my God,
I want
Twinkie
to
Star's
lose a large
knocked
chunk of
out.
Weight. So it's like my gallbladder has had issues in the past already due to the yo-yo dieting and to the weight loss. So it's like, what's another thing? If I'm being supervised by a doctor and they're like, you know what, it's fine. I think your gallbladder will be
shut
fine. And then I'm going to do
up.
it.
Oh my
I'm
God,
not going to
shut
lose weight
up.
just because of my gallbladder. Do you think living in Oklahoma will allow you to grow or no? Oh, absolutely. Because it has already allowed me
That was
to
a
grow.
weird word choice.
This is the most independent I have ever been in my whole entire life. I feel my mental health improving. I feel my emotional health improving.
Oh my God, Twinkie Star is in Pillow Mountain heaven right now.
I feel my physical health. I am losing weight. I am independent. Yes, I don't drive. A lot of people don't, though. You can be an independent person and still not drive. So yes, I am already growing and improving as a person,
Okay.
living on my own. The question for me is, will I continue to grow as a person?
Zoom in.
Or am I eventually going to want to move on and go somewhere else? I don't know. What's one thing people rag you about online that you feel bad about? So by rag me, I'm assuming the person meant like something that people like constantly bring up. And the first thing I think of is just like my ignorance with like certain words that I've used years and years ago. Like I'm talking over 7 years ago. Since then I have
People bring
apologized
up my
and learned from
ignorance.
my mistakes. And I think that's literally the only thing you can do when you're ignorant towards something is own up to your mistakes, apologize, learn, and grow from that. Do you think that
Oh my God.
as a viewer of 8 years, I have noticed a huge positive change in you? Well, thank you for saying that. It actually means a lot to me. I also noticed it as well. But I think that the therapy definitely helped.
Windows get some air?
Absolutely, buddy.
You still think you're not going to be done that soon?
No, I'm like halfway into it almost, but
I'm trying to decide if I should wait.
no, don't wait for me because I have to like cook and everything after anyway.
It helped a lot because I think that might be the first time in my whole life, and I've done a lot of therapy in my life,
Yeah, you can have it. No, have it. I left it for you.
but that is the first time in my whole life that I've ever seen one psychologist for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks on end.
Oh, when
And
you were
it's almost
forced
as if,
to?
like, my whole weight loss surgery journey
Anyway, what
was
else is
meant to
going
take a breath,
on?
Calm down and do the right thing. So this kind of goes with the last question, but it's because of the answer that I am going to give. The question is, what is the worst habit that you do when you're in love with someone? So not only do I have BPD,
Oh,
but I
God.
have massive, massive anxious attachment issues. Like it is
Is that diagnosed? Or?
so freaking bad. But when I'm in love with someone, they become my everything. And I know it's because of the BPD. I know it's because of the anxious attachment. So it gets so bad. It's
Oh, you mean the thing you're not seeking any remedy for at all?
to the point where it's like my emotions, my feelings, my thoughts, the way my day goes, etc., is all based on the way that they are treating me. One small change or tweak in tone or words can literally feel like the end of the world to me. I never understood
Okay.
why. I always thought I was just dramatic. That's what I was called. You know, my whole life in relationships, it's just like, you're dramatic. Why are you so irrational? Why do you act this way? Like, you're just being crazy. Like, hearing those things constantly, it's just like, yeah,
What's that TikTok sound? If you're mentally ill, fix that.
that's how I felt.
Drink
Like, just being
water.
Dramatic, I'm just a drama queen. And it's just like, no, like, now that I know the reason, it's like, wow, I have BPD. That's why I'm doing this.
What's big phallic danglies?
Like, I know this isn't normal. I know this isn't rational. Having that answer has helped me so
What does it mean?
much. Like, you guys have no idea how empowering it is to have an answer. I'm gonna actually give an example. So say someone I'm in a relationship with usually messages me every morning at 9 a.m. and says good morning to me. That's something I'm used to. That's something that I expect. So if it comes 9:30, I start to think, they hate me, they want nothing to do with me, they're cheating on me, that's where my brain goes automatically.
Right. Destiny told us all about that.
It would probably start happening around 9:03 a.m.
Big
So then what
pulsating dick.
that would cause me to do is text them. Why haven't you talked to me? Is everything okay? Like multiple texts.
Yeah, Destiny was telling us all about that.
Not only is that my BPD being like triggered, but it's also my anxious attachment being triggered. But now that I have that,
I like how she has these problems, and they're like, and then they just fucking. She's got these problems, and then Destiny was like actually cheating on her. Like, that's got to be the worst scenario.
the answers where in the past, if I did that, that would just be me being dramatic. I'm a crazy girlfriend. Like, what the heck are you doing? Now it's like if that was to happen, I would send one text. You okay, babe? You know, a simple "you okay?" Yes, I'd still be like,
and then fester for the rest of the day.
So I
Yeah.
have a little bit of anxiety, like, oh my god, what's happening? Because I can't change those things about myself right now. That's gonna come with time. That's gonna come with therapy. That's gonna come with help. But the fact that I'm able to stare the same
And
situation
where's
in the
the
face,
therapy?
whereas it happening 3 years ago and I freaked the f out, or it happening now and I'm like,
This is gonna change with therapy. Okay. And when is that?
I thoroughly feel like my psychologist from Kentucky changed my life, like, because I'm able to see things so
If
different.
only. Oh God, if only I was still in Kentucky, guys. Then I totally would absolutely be getting help. Ugh, if only
than I was prior to the diagnosis.
it would have been so simple.
Trust me, I know it can be exhausting.
Too
for
bad.
someone to be with someone like that. 100% agree. But it's also exhausting for me. It's very exhausting. But I try my very hardest to be upfront with the person that I'm interested in. Like, these are my issues. This is sometimes how I react to certain situations. I just feel like it's very important to have open communication around anything in a relationship, but especially mental health and the way that you react as a person. How many times have you ordered takeout in March, and what was it? So today's actually March 12th, and I've only ordered takeout 3 times. So I'm actually very proud of that. Like, round of applause. I mean, this is...
How many times?
Today's actually March 12th, and I've only ordered takeout 3 times. So
3 times in March?
I'm actually very proud of that. Like, round of applause. I mean, this is coming from a girly pop who would order takeout a couple times a day. So I would say I'm very, very proud of that. What show did you audition for last year? So I am friends with someone from 1,000 Pound Best Friends, and we thought it would be a good idea for me to be on that show. So she talked to the producers, and they're like, you know what? Let's give her an interview. So I had an interview. Feline was my girlfriend at the time, and she was 100% supportive. We knew that we were going to have to actually move to a different state to be a part of that show, and we were both willing to do it. We were willing and ready.
Okay.
The interview, it actually went amazing, but I never heard back from them. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this happens a lot. I have been interviewed for a few weight loss shows, and it always
Why don't they ever call me back?
goes really good. They like hype me up and they make me feel really good, but they never call me back. They never even tell me, sorry, we didn't choose you. It's just like there's nothing. So it would have been an amazing experience. I would have absolutely loved it, because the girl I'm friends with from that show, I don't want to like say her name because I don't know how she would feel about that. I'm sure she wouldn't care, but like, y'all,
She's not enough of a mess. The producers are right. She's just not. She's too composed. You know? She would never do the naked shower scene.
you know me, I'm afraid, like the doxing, I might say the wrong thing. Like, I have become more private on my channel. I do want to get better with that and start sharing more, but it's hard to balance, like, what am I allowed to say versus what am I not allowed to say? I don't want anyone mad at me. So, but yeah, it was 1,000 Pound Best Friends, and I don't know, it would have been great. Like, I really do feel that. Do you consider yourself a sexual person? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I would consider myself to actually be a very sexual person, especially like if we vibe in that way, like sex every day. I'm a daily sex type of girly pop. So, do you have a current love life?
Okay.
So I actually do have a current love life, and it is with my Valentine. There was a phase where I was talking to multiple people.
Love life.
At once, and my feelings grew here and there and this and that, and I
All right,
realized
wrap
that
it up.
talking to multiple people at once is not me. It never has been. I never did anything.
But
It's like people are like, you're single, try it out, talk to different people, and I did. I experienced it. Great. It's just not for me. So my Valentine is the only person that I'm interested in, and the only person that I want to be interested in, and that I will be interested in. So
Valentine's
yeah.
her goddamn name, yeah.
You do have a love life.
Month
what
later.
5 things would you want your partner to be like? I'll name some things, like obviously like trustworthy.
My
and loyal.
Valentine?
I want
She's
someone
dating
who's
in the
loving,
Yu-Gi-Oh
affectionate,
universe?
words and physical touch. I want someone who's obsessed with me. Like, mutual obsession is definitely green flag
Okay.
coded for sure. And I want someone who's like weird and funny and quirky and silly, because that is very much me. And I want to laugh with you and be weird with you, and I just love that. Like, someone with a good sense of humor. Who is your favorite ex? I'm gonna say Feline. Is wifey number 1 the same as wifey number 2? Wifey number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are all the same person. Has Nikocado, avocado, Apollo.
What was that even referring to? Has Nikocado apologized?
Yet for implying you lied about having cancer. No, he hasn't. And I think that's just very low of him, especially because he still says quotes and does things that I do in my videos and his videos. It's just like,
Well, you guys are all trash, so I don't know. You could just all fester together, really.
do you have a heart? Like, at all? It'd be different, like, if he was just like another YouTuber who just wanted to talk shit. But I did consider him my friend, and I did talk to him about my cancer.
Okay, well, your first mistake was considering Nikocado your friend when he's just a character that has just consumed a person's life.
privately in text messages. So it's just like, for him to do something like that is just really, really
Nikocado is just like the mask. This is just taken over.
wrong. Would I like an apology? Sure. Like, be a good, decent human being. Who is your favorite reactor?
It's like that Goosebumps mask.
Definitely Yo Mama, hands down. I feel like we don't really have anyone like that in the community. Someone who's willing to stand up towards bullies and YouTubers who think that they're doing something good when they're really not. They're just like attacking two individuals. I noticed that a lot of the reaction channels, they don't like to talk about the other reaction channels. And if they do, it's always like good things. But it's like, y'all, these reaction channels, they're not perfect. They do and say wrong things as well because we are.
No? Me? Name one. Name one wrong of WiLLo. Bet you can't. Never happened. What I get wrong?
We're humans. That is just how we're programmed to make mistakes and to do things that we shouldn't. But I think the difference is that Yo Mama's not afraid to say something, while all the other reaction channels are very much scaredy cats, for the lack of a better term.
What is...
But I think the different wrong things as well. Reaction channels, they're not perfect. They do and say wrong things as well because we are humans. That is just how we're programmed to make mistakes and to do things that we shouldn't. But I think the difference is that
you do things intentionally.
Something while all the other reaction channels are very much scaredy.
Yo Mama? My mom?
Term. Minus all that, I genuinely just think that Yo Mama is highly entertaining. I love his live streams and I watch every single one of them. Who is the last person that texted you? So the last person that texted me was my Valentine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She likes a reaction channel and everyone else is a scaredy cat and wrong? Is that what's going on? What is this person sucking her off? What's the deal with that?
Yes, I do. And I know some people are going to come for me, especially if you've been watching me. For
Edible taken? Oh, that sounds pretty good. Should have taken it an hour ago.
So I remember one time I said, like I said, like this was like a decade ago. One time I was like, yeah, I think you only need sex toys if like your sex life is like super boring. Girly pop, I was just like delusional at the time. I'm not
so, you know, everyone's wrong sometimes, apparently.
Delusional anymore. A sex toy is amazing. And I've knew that for years now, but I'm just like speaking about it now. What is the last thing you journaled about? So I journaled about a conversation that I will.
Who cares?
Will you show your partner in videos in the future? So this goes for anyone, whether it's a family member, whether it's a partner, whether it's a friend. I will show you. You can be in my videos. You can be in all my videos. You can do whatever you want.
But if we break up, then I'm not taking the videos down and you will be memorialized in history forever. So...
Well, not whatever you want, but you guys know what I mean. Be all up in my videos. Like, I don't care, but it's...
Forever and ever.
I will never, ever...
Eric and Ricky will never escape now.
Put someone in my videos that does not want to be in my video. I would love it. Would love it if my partner wanted to be part of my YouTube channel.
But
I understand if they wouldn't. People are brutal. And there's a difference between, oh, I'm going to make fun of this. I might make fun of your hair. Versus like, I'm going to dox you and your family and your dog and your dog's kibbles. Like,
sorry?
It's just like, people be doxing like what doctors I have.
I'd be pissed if someone doxed my dog's kibble.
Question. Perfect segue, Amberlynn. What really happened during the weight loss surgery era? Okay.
Ooh.
I specifically said repeatedly during that whole era, I will explain later. You guys will see why I'm upset later. I can't tell you now, but I'll tell you later. Later is here, and I'm just going to do it short and quick and to the point.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Story time, but I'm just not going to even do that because I'm
not sure if you could, you would have.
That hardcore because I just don't want to.
I think if you actually could have done a story time on this, you would have.
Back then,
made that happen.
My energy was very much into this back then. I was very upset. So let's get into it. So if you guys remember, I came on my YouTube and I said,
fucking what?
Oh, I can't get weight loss surgery until I don't binge for a whole year.
Right.
It came out of nowhere. It was confusing. It was weird. It made no sense. But I held on to that and I said, okay, let's do it. Then I had an appointment with my dietitian.
It made no sense.
He said, you're going to come meet the surgeon because we need to talk to you about something. And this was before I was even supposed to meet the surgeon. Sorry, I itched right here, so that's why I'm super red and I just now noticed. My skin be sensitive. So anyways, I was gonna meet the surgeon even before I was supposed to. So long story short, hundreds and hundreds of people were emailing my surgeon, finding his Instagram and messaging him. They were contacting my surgeon's office through the phone, through messages, any way that people could contact my surgeon, they were finding it and they were doing it. So how did people find out who my surgeon was? A reaction channel. How did that reaction channel find out who my surgeon was? Because I read maybe 2 sentences of an email that was sent to me by my surgeon's office. This reactor wanted to know so badly who my surgeon was.
Who is it?
That they faked.
Dox them back.
To get weight loss surgery.
No, don't.
Just so they could get that email back to them to confirm who my weight loss surgeon was. And once they confirmed who my
you're just making them sound very impressive.
weight loss surgeon was, what did
No,
they
that's
do?
fucked up, though. That is fucked up.
They doxed him. They said, this is Amberlynn's surgeon. This is who he is. Blah, blah,
and
blah,
then
blah,
what?
blah. Well, my surgeon was Dr. Smith. The same surgeon.
Oh my God. That Dr. Smith. Oh my God. That's crazy. I mean, no one should be surprised. That story was totally unnecessary because if you really think about it, there is a very small handful of surgeons supposedly that will do that surgery on someone at a very high weight. There's a reason why there's a whole show around Dr. Now. It's because he was like the only one doing that. And now like there's these other guys that'll do it. But like it is very specific. And like I think a lot of people don't want to do it because it's like so high risk and everything and risk of failure afterwards and all that shit or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a medical guy.
Dropping by to drop a dookie, I mean a sub.
Oh, sheeps. Hold on. Hey, Oh Sheeps is back with another month of support. Welcome back to WiLLo's. Thanks for continuing to be a part of the Tier 1. Can we get some hype and love in the chat for Oh Sheeps loyalty? Drop those emotes. Let's show them some extra love. Yeah, I think in retrospect, if you really wanted to get get proof, yeah, you would just go to the one guy in Kentucky who seems to do that, or wherever nearby. Was he in Georgia or something? I'm sure there's only one guy in that whole area. Just be like, hey, can I get the thing? And then when you get the same emails, you'll be like, okay, that's it.
And who did Tammy Slayton's surgery? I have met him. He is wonderful. He was understanding. So when I met him, and
is that count as doxing? In the most simple sense, I'd say yeah, because if it's something that if it's something like a name that we weren't supposed to know, I suppose so.
Everything he explained to me, the type of messages and things that he was receiving. It was people saying how I binged and I
she's not innocent. If she counts that as doxing, then she is a known doxer.
I lie. So not only was I fighting for myself to get weight loss surgery, but I was fighting against hundreds of people because of a careless reaction channel. I don't
understand. Wouldn't he, of all people, be so used to this? Make it make sense.
I was hurt because it's like, react to me all day. Go for it. I really don't care at this point, but stop getting in the fucking way of my life. Like, you got in the way.
Yeah, yelling at them will definitely help.
Of my life. So once the surgeon heard about all this and heard my side of the story, that is when things were changed. And he was like, you know what? A year is way too long. He explained to me that they've never been in this type of situation where like someone who was well known gets doxxed and now he's receiving.
I don't think that's true. I really don't think they haven't been in this situation.
These messages and calls and stuff. Like, not only like was that not fair to me, but it wasn't fair to them as professionals. Like, they had to deal with all of these messages. That's not fair to them. As I speak on this,
they were on TV.
I also want to thank
taking care of content creators. What do you mean? It's already been done. They did this.
Zachary Michael.
Zachary Michael, you're getting a thank you from Amberlynn. I know it means so much to you.
Because he knew about all of this. I actually told him in private.
Tell me more about your private conversation with Zachary Michael. Oh, he's in big trouble. He had secrets. Ooh.
I didn't give him like the rundown. I didn't give him every tiny detail, but he knew who my surgeon was. I went back to try to find the DMs, but I don't know. A lot of DMs were deleted. I don't know if it was because of him or because I was blocked at one point. It's a mess. I do be blocking, I'm not gonna lie. But just out of respect, I'm not gonna share our DMs because I feel like that's low life. I know reaction channels love to share DMs. It's like their go-to. It's like, oh, Amberlynn messaged me, let me show you. It's like, for real now, come on. But yeah, Zachary Michael knew, and he didn't say a word. And in his reactions, he acted like he had no idea.
So you're thanking him for not leaking information? The most basic request you can ask of someone? I mean, true. I understand in the context of this whole community, maybe that's a rarity. Gray. But, yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people...
One second. Okay. All good. I'm all good now.
People might ask this. No, that's not the reason why I didn't end up getting weight loss surgery, because I was still going through with it. Like, Dr.
I'll say one thing. If she doesn't want to share information, feels like it's usually because she was horrible to the person. That's true. I totally got distracted. What have we learned from this? She's thanking Zach because they had a private conversation about such things, and he did not expose that information. What a guy. We like Zachary Michael here.
So sweet, such a gentleman. He was rooting for me.
Not guy. I just butchered the entire thing.
Surgery again, that he will be the surgeon, because it's just like, he is incredible.
I think I'm gonna log off.
Weight loss surgery because I didn't feel ready. I didn't. I genuinely didn't. I didn't feel like I had the support that I needed, because me and my now ex, we were just going through a lot at the time, and it was super expensive.
Let's wrap this up.
$5,000. Like, it was just like a lot of different things that were causing me to be like, this is not the right choice right now. So the next question kind of goes into what we were just talking about. Is weight loss surgery something you will try again? So right now, the answer is no, but will it always be no? I really don't know. But
great answer. And that'll do it.
But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Let's check the videos on the most recent, like I usually like to do. As a viewer of 10 years, I think your mental state has gotten worse. Really? What a profound statement. Obviously, you're in heat, but please keep that to yourself. Okay. All right, nothing good. Nothing good in the comments. These TikTok buzzwords. She so badly wants to be a Gen Z TikToker. Okay. There's a new Amberlynn video. I lied to you, not clickbait. I can't believe she's lied to me. And it's not clickbait. I have a good feeling it probably is. I feel like it's just gonna be some bullshit. that she throws in there for a good title. Yeah, it looks like there's a whole vlog. It's not like let's rate this YouTuber apology, everybody. I've been baited.
Oh.
Okay, God. She's wearing the black and white stripes because her recent love interest just wants a goth baddie or something. Oh my God. I don't know when Jamie's getting it in, but she was showing me like some clothes she ordered, and one of them was like some kind of shirt or top or something that has the that Scream thing on it, like that Amberlynn got a blanket of. Total, she had no idea, but I think that's amazing. I'm gonna have to wear that for a stream. Yeah, the ghost face thing. Yeah, not the Shrek outhouse. Okay. Yeah, what's with the Beetlejuice cosplay going on here? I don't know.
Oh, I'm filming. I thought I was taking a picture. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Okay, guys, so I got back from a friend's house.
I got the fucking AirPod.
30 minutes ago.
A friend's house?
I'm filming.
A goddamn friend's house? You had a little play date? How'd you get there? Your mom dropped you off for a little play date?
I got back from a friend's house, I want to say like 30 minutes ago. I ordered McDonald's. I actually drank tonight, which I haven't drank in like over a month. So, took some shots of tequila. It was a really good night. I genuinely enjoyed it.
I'm sorry, I'm not retaining anything today. Did you say it's her birthday?
I was taking a picture.
I need to restart. Because I think I just blurred chat together with the video. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Sure. Yeah.
I woke up early then.
Okay, guys, so I got back from a friend's house, I want to say like 30 minutes ago.
A friend's house?
I ordered McDonald's.
Ordered McDonald's, okay.
Actually drank tonight, which I haven't drank in like over a month. So, took some shots of tequila.
Okay.
It was a really
okay. There's nothing about a birthday. I just read something about a birthday. God. Okay, I'm in it. I'm here.
I enjoyed myself, but I am home now. I didn't vlog like at all today. Actually, didn't vlog really anything today.
Great.
Earlier, I hung out with my mom.
Let's wrap this up. Great. You know how people watch her sped up? I feel like I gotta watch her slowed down. I'm just not getting anything.
I visited my grandma again, who is recovering really well from surgery. And after all of that, went to my friend's house. Yeah, it was a really good day today and a really good night. I hope that you guys are having a great one as well.
Who's this friend? Ronald McDonald? Huh? What is it? Who's the Hamburglar? Huh? Grimace? Huh? Huh?
I want to show you guys.
Her mom's a friend. Went to her mom's house.
Right here in my last vlog.
Hey, Megan.
I did them there. I think they're so cute. I just really wanted to try.
Do you think she got a toy when she ordered McDonald's? Do you think she got a Happy Meal?
Try something different.
Is she smashed here? Yeah, she is. She says she drank.
Oh, and by the way,
literally
my
don't
nails
drink
are growing
anymore.
out so much, and the matte green, it's not looking good. I should have got them done today. I already have my color picked out. I'm actually super excited. I hope that they have the color. Fingers are crossed.
She should just cut out the middleman here and just move to Beverly Hills because it's where she wants to be.
Y'all, last night I took off all my nails.
Ew.
They be looking rough, but I'm actually.
Why? Don't you leave them on and then when you go to get them done, do they take them off or do they add on to it? Or does it depends on what you get or something? That's got to be counterproductive in some way. Should have had them professionally taken off.
Actually about to go get them done today. Thank God. Okay, so we have Rarity there, but
What do you think is going to save you a couple bucks doing it yourself?
Here are my nails. I got them done. I have bingo dauber on my hands.
It's like
Sorry
a
about that.
chaos emerald or something.
Chrome silver. Isn't that so pretty?
Is that for your love
so
interest?
I was shocked at how they did it actually They did 2 layers of just like black nail polish, and then they had this like powder. It was like this glittery silver powder.
Okay.
And they put it on a sponge and then just put it on my nails. It was honestly super fascinating. And I decided
This looks like the leprechaun.
to do a different
Leprechaun's
shape
nails.
instead of like the square.
Anyone watch the
I decided to
leprechaun
do
yesterday?
A little bit of a stiletto shape.
Stiletto shape. Okay.
Okay, you guys, so I'm about to take my hair down. I want to show you guys just how much better it looks and feels, in my opinion, because of all the changes I've made towards it. But I want to show you a clip that I recently filmed that you guys saw in the vlog of when I took my hair down and how crazy it looked. Hello for a little voiceover moment. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I watched this clip back, I'm
Filler.
like, damn, I miss my super long hair. But I know that if I take care of it now, keep the split ends cut, stop with the heat, it's gonna grow back. It'll be okay.
There's a massive conversation about her hair in today's WiLLo. She just goes off, guys. Yeah, I really need to do something. I don't like the ombre anymore.
So now that you've seen that, I literally wore my hair in the same way. Besides, it is just a little higher up this time. But look.
Who cares?
Like, look at how pretty. I know, I'm literally calling my hair pretty. Yeah, I am. And it feels amazing. Like, I am overly obsessed. I did this. I did that. A lot of you were like, that is such a blunt cut.
It's so weird how much of her vlogs have just become like her self-maintenance and
it's not even. It didn't look even.
Cosmetic stuff. That's all it is.
In the clip where I showed it to you guys, it's definitely even.
Nothing happens. It's just how she just gets ready every day. That's what she does. She just gets ready. That's her day. Oh God, whew! What a day.
Yes, that is
anyway, time for bed.
I love the look of it being super blunt like this, but then when you put it in the back, it kind of has like a shape to it that I really like. So I want to show you guys like what it looks like from the back, so you understand where I'm coming from.
I don't want to see what it looks like from the back.
So can you see it? I hope so. I just love how it lays. But if you know me, you'll never see me like that in person. My hair is always like this. Literally, this is here. And then this
I'm not one of your
is
stalkers,
in the
sorry.
back, tucked back like that. Like, it's very rare that all my hair is even in the back anyways. But yeah, I think I did a really good job on cutting it. I went from using Tresemme to now I'm using L'Oreal, which L'Oreal, thank you. You've changed my life. And I also have been using this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum.
Oh my God, every brand. She's using every brand.
Usually in the past, like when I would go to sleep, I would just not really care about my hair, let it do its thing. But now I like, purposely put it in a nice sculpted bun. So that has helped a lot as well. Minus the hair cutting, which I feel like was a big hair transformation for me because I cut a lot. Like my hair was like down to here. I cut a lot.
Okay.
I would say the next best thing that I did for my hair is the fact that I haven't used any heat on it at all. I'm just very proud of my hair.
It's I don't know, this was just a hair video. I can't believe I was lied to. Not clickbait. That was the lie. The lie was that I thought there was going to be some kind of true thing happening, and it's just a hair video.
Transformation, and I just feel like it's happening quicker than I thought it was gonna. Okay, you guys, so this whole thing with like my surgeon and the reaction channel doxing him,
I'm over it.
It's a little bit bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
I'm over it.
I thought people weren't really gonna care because I feel like that's usually what happens. Like I share some.
Does anyone care? Who cares? Not me. You guys care? Someone must be caring because you brought it up. It's not me. The haters care? Is that?
That is like really big to me, and a lot of people make it really small. But a lot of you have been like, wow, that was wrong. I've also received a lot of people asking me a few questions about the situation, so I figured I would answer them for you guys.
That necklace would make a great guitar pick. I mean, it wouldn't because you wouldn't use metal on the strings. That would wear them out really quick, but the shape, it's just like this. It's just like this Jim Dunlop Jazz 3 Stiffo. Right here. A nice little teardrop. You know? Looks like it's got a nice thickness to it.
They were like, wait, I thought your surgeon was in a different state. Wait, I thought your surgeon was a female. I'm confused. So yeah, I did lie. I did lie about who my surgeon was. I lied about where they were, and it's because I wanted to steer Narcoalert.
Wait, I'm so confused. Is it not Dr. Smith?
I wanted to steer Kicking Geese, which are the two reaction channels who did dox him. But it was first Narcoalert, and then Kicking Geese decided to do that as well. And in several...
Someone help me, please. Is it not Dr. Smith now? Or is she saying something... She lied about it in the past? I've been watching Michael B. Petty, and he reacted to a lot of videos you retro react to now. He often says that she was far more entertaining when she was with Destiny. You often comment about how the Beck era was better than now. Unlike others who do something for years, she's gotten worse at it. She's getting really bad at making YouTube videos. It was Will Smith? You're kidding me. Jamie was listening to a song the other day. One of the lines in it was like, if I was Will Smith, I would have slapped him with a stick. Which I'm pretty sure is slang for just pistol whipping. Like, if you were Will Smith, you would have hit Chris Rock in the face with a gun, really? You would have just hit him? I find that hard to believe. I'm pretty scared at the people who like 100% side with Will Smith on the slap thing. I mean, he even was like, that wasn't right of me. But like people are like, yeah, that's what you get for talking about someone's wife. Listen, if you really wanted to hurt Chris Rock, there's much better ways to do it than than physically assaulting him on live TV. There's more you could have done. It would have been really funny if Will Smith pistol whipped. I really don't think so.
Live streams.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't read the context of everything. Hold on. It's Dr. Smith. It was Harry Balzania, Dr. Harry Balzania. You just doxed Susan. I can't believe you just doxed Dr. Harry Balzania. It's fucked up of you. Are you sure it wasn't Barry? Dr. Barry McCockner?
Would pull up, his seminar, pull up his name, and say that this is Amberlynn's surgeon. Like, it wasn't just one live stream where they did this. It was multiple.
Multiple live streams?
Away from my personal
What's gonna happen?
Medical information and life, because I don't think that's anyone's business, honestly. So I was trying to protect myself. So I stated multiple times that my surgeon was female and that it was in a different state than
Take that, haters.
Living. I only ever did that because I was scared since I knew that he was doxxed. I wanted to do everything in my power for people to not believe that Dr. Smith was my surgeon, because I did not want the surgery ruined for me, because at the time it was everything. Like, I wanted the surgery more than I ever wanted anything, and I went through a lot in that era, like
female
tests, and it was stressful. It was a lot of money, but at that time that is what I wanted and what I needed, and I didn't want anyone to ruin that for me, because I could tell that that's what was happening. And that goes into the next question of, why didn't you tell us about Narcoalert doxing your surgeon way sooner than that?
Yeah, I don't know why she's acting like Dr. Smith wasn't all up on like several seasons of shows on TLC, mic'd up, TV makeup, the whole set, producers giving him prompts and all that shit. It's not like he was this anonymous figure.
Why didn't you tell us while it was happening? Because if I did that, that would have confirmed who my surgeon was. And I didn't want anyone to know. And I'm not going to lie to you, this isn't the first time I have had issues with the Narcoalert, and I didn't even...
The Narcoalert? What is... this is a reaction show?
A good example of that is, like, a lot of people think that I go on Reddit and, like, I get my subreddits taken down. I have never in my life done that, I'm telling you. Like, hand to the universe, hand to everything that I love.
Okay.
I have never done that.
It is a funny go-to. Oh my god, this Amberlynn forum got taken down. Must have been her.
Not a Reddit girly pop, and I truly don't care if people are on other websites talking about me on forums and things like that. Like, I don't care about that. Like, deep down, I don't. But the Narc actually got one of my subreddits taken down. She ended up bragging about it on her Discord, saying, like, I'm the one who got it taken down. And she was saying,
who's feeding her this info?
Oh, everyone thinks it's Amberlynn, but little do they know it was actually me. And I never said anything about it because I personally don't want to put my energy into this woman. I don't like her. Her whole channel is very reflected around the fact that she thinks I'm a narcissist, while she is continuously showing narcissistic tendencies, like, and she can't even admit to them.
Who told her to say this? What did she fucking figure out Chat GPT? Where is she coming up with this? I've never heard such a collected thought.
I'm over here where it's like, yeah, I do have my narcissistic tendencies. I am able to pinpoint them for you if you wanted me to. But for you to, like, dox my surgeon and, like, act like it's totally fine.
Yeah, who presented a fucking manila folder to her with all, like, this stuff?
A whole ass subreddit, brag about it.
They meet up in a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot and passed it to each other without looking.
Constantly harassed. Oh my god, I can't believe you would take down the subreddit. Like, how lame are you? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I can't with this woman, personally. So while everyone thought it was me taking down the subreddit, it was actually this reaction channel. I honestly don't know why she got the subreddit.
Actually, I'll admit it. I've been lying to you guys. I took down Reddit. I destroyed Reddit.
Is probably because they said something about her. But regardless of the reason, it would have been very nice for her to, like, maybe make a video and say
suicidal tendencies covered by narcissistic tendencies.
She's not going to do that, and of course she's not going to admit.
I know a couple of good songs from them.
The wrongdoing of doxing a surgeon. Instead, she wants to blame her audience, and she wants to blame Kicking Geese and everyone else around her. She even wants to blame me because I was sharing my journey to get weight loss surgery on YouTube, and this is
a lot to unpack.
Very, very aware of the fact that, like, people could figure out who it is. So I'm gonna make sure to say things that would steer them in a different direction, and I know that is me lying.
It's kind of look at this is kind of embarrassing now. No, guys, that's not the surgeon. It's a lady, and she's
to protect my medical personal life. For those of
someone's feeding their oh my god, the episode of SpongeBob where Patrick's talking to him through the walkie-talkie in his head to drive. Someone's feeding her lines.
By lying about this, I am very sorry because that is never my intention to hurt anybody. But I had to choose myself in that situation. And the reason why I'm talking about it now is because I finally feel comfortable. Like, I no longer see Dr. Smith. I don't live in Kentucky anymore. It's just at the time, I'm not going to sit there, talk about it. And that's the confirmation of, yeah, Dr. Smith is my surgeon. I couldn't do that. I wasn't going to do that. What
do you think is going to happen? Dr. Smith's going to call her up and be like, listen, I have it on good authority from someone who sent me an Instagram DM that you are binging. It's over. Don't call me back. I'm blocking you.
Very, very upset about it for a very
like,
long
what's
time.
gonna happen?
And yeah, I am actually still upset about it because it sucks that happened. But I finally am
my weight loss surgeon blocked me?
Like, better about the situation where it's like, I'm gonna move on. Like, it is what it is. It happened. Now I'm ready to move on. But I did want to share the story with you guys.
Don't try to call me back.
I do want to thank everyone for the support during this time. And for people, like, who even really dislike me. They're like,
thank you for your support during this difficult time in my life.
Like Amberlynn, but this is not right. Like, I appreciate, all of us standing together.
Oh god, the poor thing.
You're probably gonna listen to me, but just don't harass narco.
The weight loss doctor that she did not get any actual treatment from.
Harass Kicking Geese. There's no reason to harass people because that is like what I was going through, and it doesn't feel good. So I definitely don't want anyone else to experience that because it's not a fun feeling. It happened. It sucked.
Thanks for watching. You guys getting the dainty girl? Samsung case. You guys picking that up? There's not a design or anything. Doesn't say Amberlynn or anything like that. Just dainty coral. So quirky. Bright ass pink. What do we got here? If you're talking, you're lying. Ooh. Nothing good. Nothing good. The hair doesn't count as a side character to anyone but you. It's Cousin It. You know. That's what she should do. She just prop her hair up. Put some sunglasses and a hat on it. And then we're good to go. You know? New character unlocked. Sounds pretty good to me.